Hello, welcome back to the TORX with Kailas studio. I'm absolutely thrilled to have with me Manuela Vilaseca of Brazil, who is here on her first tour experience. Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's like a dream come true to be here.
And what has drawn you to do the TORX? It's a bit longer than some of your other races. What are you looking forward to?
I've been running for a long time now, and turns out that the beginning of this year was very hard for me. I couldn't find my motivation, and I thought that everything was over. I thought I had come to the end. And I was kind of like, oh my God, is that how it ends? You know, suddenly you don't feel like running anymore. And I started searching for different things. And I thought, and then I started looking at 200-mile plus races. And in the US, there are so many. And here is Start de Géants. And it's like this race I've always seen, but never dared to even get close to it. And I thought, you know, maybe this is the time to try something different. So yeah, here I am.
Yeah, here you are. And what preparation have you done? Because obviously you've done stage races where you get to sleep at night, uncomfortably, but you still get to sleep. How are you feeling about managing the sleep and the continuous nature of the race?
So I actually, this year I did a 400-kilometer race in the United States,
Wow.
Cocodona. And I came into that race knowing a little bit of sleep management due to adventure racing, because that's my
yes.
background.
Gotcha.
And actually I felt like I was in a world that was known to me. I had already entered the zone somehow of being maybe awake for a week and sleeping very little, and hallucinations and everything. So I think it was nice to go back, or it was nice to go into that terrain and do Cocodona this year, because it reminded me of what I did before. And then Tor, the preparation hasn't been ideal at all. It's been 6 weeks since I had a knee surgery.
Ooh.
And when I went into the surgery, the doctor said, you can do it. So he made me believe that standing in the start line would be possible. Of course, I haven't run. So I've hiked a lot, I've cycled a lot, and did strength training and yoga. And my goal here, which I think is very ambitious, is to finish the race. And I don't know where I'm gonna get to. It's probably the situation in which I've felt like most uncertainty in my life.
Wow.
But still, I'm so happy to be here, because I always say, like, we think about the finish line as an achievement, whereas I think the start line is a huge achievement, because you can face so many things and simply just don't get here. And the fact that I am here, and I've gone through so many highs and lows and days of saying, I'm doing it, and I'm not doing it, and I'm doing it, not doing it. So just deciding to come is, like, for me, like, already a big victory.
And lining up with some very experienced, really phenomenal athletes who have done this and other incredible races, a very strong female field this week.
Yeah, people who I admire so much, and people who I just see on social media or whatever, and then being here with them, being able to share this. I think if there's something about this distance that I learned with the only race I did, is that it's a different sport, and that community is huge, and that people actually really care about each other, and you're probably going to be with people who are going to take care of you when in fact you are competing. And it's just, I feel like it's a different sport, and the little bit of experience I got with it, I absolutely loved it, and that's why I made such a huge effort to be here today.
Amazing. Well, we're very pleased that you did.
Thank you.
And wish you all the very best.
Thank
and look forward to seeing you on the other side of the finish
Hopefully.
line. So thank you so much for being with us, and have a great race.
Thank you so much.